Yes, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you able to solve the ninth sum?
I did not do that. Hello?
Yes.
No, I did not do the ninth one.
Okay. Why? What happened?
Actually, this whole week, Renuka Miss is taking her class, so I had to do. Yeah, she's in the hospital, I guess.
Okay.
I guess, she's delivering, I guess. So
She's
that
what?
is why.
She's what?
She's pregnant, and she's pregnant,
Okay.
and this
Oh, yeah.
week she's delivering. So
Okay.
that's why
Okay.
the entire
Okay.
week she's cancelled, and that is why she had given me homework. So I was doing all of that.
Okay. So next week you don't have her class.
This entire week,
This
remaining week.
entire week is not there. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
and I don't
then,
even have any other one.
okay, then I'll take then those days.
Yeah. Okay.
So when does she take?
Every day for she
Yes,
takes it from 3 to 5, but she
3 to
doesn't take
5
it on Saturday.
on
So you can
Saturday.
take it on 3 to 5, and if you want, you can take it on Saturday also. I don't have
Yeah.
any problem.
Okay. Then the next class of mine, which is okay. So tomorrow would be her class from 3 to 5.
No, she's cancelled that one.
No,
She's
no,
not
no.
having a class tomorrow.
Otherwise, I'm asking
Yeah,
tomorrow her
otherwise she would be
3
having.
to
Yeah,
5.
yeah, that was
Okay,
the every time routine.
then I'll take tomorrow 3 to 5.
Tomorrow is a Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
I just
Yes.
write it down.
Yeah.
Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Wednesday 3 to 5. And Friday also she takes 3 to 5. Correct?
Thursday you'll be taking 4 to 5
Ye-
or 3 to 5.
Thursday also I'll take 3 to 5.
And Friday was also yours only, so three to
Yes.
five.
Fridays. Yes. 3 to 5. 3 to 5. So tomorrow.
And Saturday?
Saturday, I'll see since. Do you have anything else on Saturday? Otherwise, I'll keep a test on
Yeah,
Saturday.
I have. Yeah, I have on Saturday. I have a class from 8 to 10. Then I
And
have a
Sunday,
test from no, no, no. I have many things on Saturday. So
okay,
I have a class from 8 to 10. Then I have a class from 6:15 to 7:15, and then on Sunday also I have a test that is from 5 o'clock.
evening. Okay, then it's
So
okay. I'll not take on Sunday. Then I'll take it on
Saturday I don't have
my day.
any test. So Saturday you can take for 1 hour if you want to,
What time I
because
see?
anyway, a normal 4 to 5.
4 to 5. Okay.
Because that test is at 6:15, so I have 1 hour 15 minutes in the middle to revise.
Okay, let's see. We will decide on Thursday, Friday, and I'll tell you accordingly.
Okay, I'll just write down 4 to 5 if.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, 3 to 5.
But Sunday I have a class, Renuka Mrs. class. Sunday is not.
Okay. Okay, so okay, these 3 days I'm getting kind of 6 hours I'm getting, so it's okay.
But today you can't take it
No, no,
beyond 5
no, no, no. Today I'll
because I
take one.
have a class.
Yes.
And also, our school has given us another thing. If you have seen in the syllabus PDF, they have shown this arithmetic. Now in like on Thursday, we are going to ask them what this arithmetic is, because today we could not ask, and tomorrow is a holiday for Eid. So tomorrow also we will not be able to ask. So on Thursday, we were going to ask that like what is the thing with arithmetic, because in that there are like common things like LCM, HCF, and all of that.
Okay,
So
multiplication, division of integers,
yeah, so
HCF,
we do
LCF.
not know that from where they are going to ask, like, or what are they going to ask exactly. So that is one. And also, circle, I'll tell you what all is cancelled, because a lot is cancelled. Half of the chapter is cancelled.
Okay. You tell me what all is done in circles. Then we'll do for your test. We'll study only that much.
Circle, 1 second. I'll have
Okay.
to get the geometry textbook.
Now it's okay. You don't tell me now. I'll tell you the day when to tell me. You keep ready, and then we'll. Okay. Now since tomorrow is a holiday, then are you free in the morning?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah.
So instead of evening 3 to 5, I'll take it in the morning only and finish it. 2 hours.
What time?
What time
What
is
time?
preferable for you? 10 to 11, 11 to 12?
Any time.
Or
Any time before 12.
anytime before 12. So how about
You can take
9,
it from 10 to 12 if you want to.
10 to, how about from 9 to 10, 10 to 11? Is that okay? Or 10 to 11, 11 to 12?
Yeah, any time is fine for me, but before 12.
Before? Before?
Yeah, like it should end at 12 o'clock.
End at 12 o'clock. Okay, then
Start at any time, I don't
I'll,
have a problem. You
I'll,
can take
I'll,
it for 4 hours also. I don't have any
I'll,
problem.
I'll start at 9 o'clock then. We'll
So
see
9 to
according.
12?
Yeah, no. Let's see if it becomes too much. Mostly I want to take 2 hours.
Okay,
If
9 to
it is
10 and 10 to 11.
if something is remaining, or if then mostly half an hour max I'll extend it. Maximum half an hour.
Okay, okay. And then again you'll be taking from 3 to 5?
No, I'll not take it again.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll decide tomorrow. We'll see how much we finish.
I was suggesting that you can take 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon. So the whole upper sort of day will be in that math.
Yes. Okay. Then that also is
So
fine.
2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening, because in the afternoon, because anyways I don't have anything to do.
Okay. Fine. It's fine. We'll do that later.
So we're going to do it from
9
to 12.
9 to 11. 9 to 10, 10
Okay,
to
9
2
to
hours.
11.
9 to 11. And the
Okay, so
evening,
okay.
then 3 to 5.
Okay. I have to write the 9 sum, or I have to take a screenshot, or what do I have to do?
We will do it. We'll do it. So I think the last sum that we did in the last class was.
And next week, I'm just telling you for your information that next week our school is going to start with constructions of triangles. It's not in the syllabus, but just as they want to go ahead with a portion, that is why they're just teaching. So they are going to start with that.
Constructions of triangles. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. We had done the third one, I think. Yes. Yeah, this one we had completed.
So we completed 6x minus 2 upon x equals to 1.
Did we do this one? 5m square is equal to 22m plus.
Yeah, we did that. We did the next one also. 2x square minus 2x plus 1 equals to 1 upon 2 equals to 0. We did that one also. And then we did 6x minus 2 upon x equals to 1. That is also done. I've written everything of that.
Okay.
Now we have to do the seventh one. Seventh one also we did. Seventh one we did in the textbook itself.
Okay. Eighth one.
Yeah, this one.
In this eighth one, first we will identify, always whenever you're solving quadratic equation, first write down what is A, B, and C. So in this, A is 3, B is minus 2 root 6, C is 2. Okay. Next, you have to write multiply A into C. Now A is 3, B is 2. So 3 into 2 is 6. Okay. Now 6 you have to split into two such numbers, that after multiplying those two numbers you should get 6, and after adding or after subtracting you should get 2 root 6. Okay, after adding or subtracting, you should get 2 root 6. Now, one thing you should note that what is root 6 multiplied by root 6?
6 into 6 root 36, and
The
then
root
root 36 is 6.
is 6, correct. So root 36 is a 6. Now here I cannot take 2 into 3, although 2 into 3 is 6, but after adding or subtracting, I need to get the middle term. So in this case, the middle term is 2 root 6. So you cannot take 2 into 3. You cannot take 6 into 1 also. Because if you add it or if you subtract it, you're not getting the middle term. So what to take then? The answer is already written here.
Root 6 and 6?
Root 6 and root 6. You take that. Root 6
Okay.
into root 6. Because if you multiply these two, you will get 6. And if you subtract, if you give both of them minus sign and you subtract minus root 6 minus root 6, this will give you minus 2 root 6, which is the middle term. So the two new terms that you have to take, or two new numbers, is minus root 6 and minus root 6. So let's write down this. Write down the question. 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. So 3x square, instead of the middle term, now you write your two new terms. Minus root 6x minus root 6x plus
So won't we
2.
write minus 2 root 6x? We split it and write root 6 root 6.
Yes, you have to split it. You have to, instead of the middle term, you have to write the two new terms. Completely replace. Equal to 0. Now you take the pairing. Okay. And in the first pair, what can you see common? Basically, you cannot hide except x. Firstly,
You can
x
take
is common.
x out. You can write
Yes.
3x minus root 6.
Yes, we can do that. But what about the second pair then?
Second one, you can take 1 outside and write minus
Okay,
root
let's
6x plus 2.
do as you said.
But then it's not
Yes, it's not the
matching.
not matching. Yes. So for that, there is one other way to do. I'll tell you one other trick. We will have to do some rearranging. We will have to do some rearranging. So firstly, this 3 that is here. Okay, this 3. First, we will rewrite this as root 3 into root 3. Okay, first this 3, I'm just writing it as root 3 into root 3 minus this root 6. You can write it as 2. The 6 inside the root sign can be written as 2 into 3 x minus. Similarly, here, this root 6 inside the root, I'll write it as 2 into 3 x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now I'll just write this again. Root 3 into root 3x square. Separate the root sign here. Root 2 into root 3x minus. Separate the root sign here as well. Root 2 into root 3x plus. Now this last, that was 2. Again, that 2 you write it as root 2 into root 2. Because root 2 into root 2 will give you 2 back. Is equal to 0. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Now do the pairing. First pair, second pair. What can you see now common in the first pair?
We just expanded the two terms, right?
Sorry?
We expanded 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2. We just expanded it, correct?
Yes.
And we got this. So we did not
Yes.
use any formula, right?
No, no, no.
Yeah, so then we can take x, root 3x outside.
Yes, root 3x here. And here inside the bracket will be left with root 3x minus root 2. Correct? Minus. In the second pair, what can you see common?
Root 2.
Root 2. Root 2 and inside the bracket root 3x. Now minus is taken outside, so this plus will change to minus root 2 equal to.
Why is the root 2 left? All root 2s are taken outside, right?
No, one root 2 is taken common outside. Now from here this went outside, from here this went outside, and this remained, right? This root 2 remained. Understood? No?
That is 3x.
Which one? You did not get
This
it?
is root x, root 3x, right? Or root 3 into?
Root 3x.
This one is root 3x, right? This
No,
is
that is
x.
that is root 3 multiplied by root 3
So
into
then
x square.
how did you, okay, then how did you get root 3 out? Okay. Okay. Got it.
Now both these brackets are the same. So you can write it together. I can write it once. Root 3x
There is no
minus
alternative method to this.
root 2. There is a method, but that method you learn later on. That is a formula method.
Formula method, yeah.
Yes, that is the
Because our
easiest
school, usually when these sums come, they have told us that you have to go with that sum only
formula.
because that is faster. Yeah.
Yes,
Only
correct.
if it's mentioned, then you go with that. If it's not, then you go with formula.
Yes,
Instead of
correct.
doing all of this and going wrong.
Yeah,
If you go wrong.
correct. I'll show you that method also.
This whole chapter is only based on two formulas, is it?
3.
This one
Yes.
formula method and
This one, formula method and completing square method.
okay.
I think completing square method, I think is not done in your school.
That one actually no. Our school, I'll tell you. Our school, what it has done that first it went with formula method, and then it came back to this method.
Factorize.
Yeah, and then it went to square method, completing the square method. It did completing the square also. We did that one also.
Okay.
Root into b square minus 4ac, all of that. We
Okay.
did that.
Okay. Fine.
Our school is just going here and there. Like it's not doing as it is shown. It's trying to just go here and there.
Okay. Just write it up to here. We still have to complete the sum. Write it up to here.
Sum is not over.
No, it's not
How
over.
is the sum not over?
Last part is left. We still have to find the value of x.
In this, we don't have to find a value of x, right?
We have to.
Which one are we doing?
Eighth one.
Doing the eighth one, right? So that is
Yes.
just a normal solve the following quadratic equation.
Yes. Yes. Finding the solution. That
Yeah.
means we have to find the
Yeah.
value of x. Okay, just write it up to here, and then I'll continue and show it to you next. What has to be done.
Root 3 into, right? You said?
Yes, this is root
Oh,
3 into root 3x square.
okay. Yeah.
I'll just erase this and we'll then continue. So you had got up to root 3x minus 2 into root 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So from here you take root 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, or both the brackets are anyways the same. Root 3x minus 2 is equal to 0.
You can do it
It,
just once.
yes, you can do it once, but you have to write it twice. Means the final answer you have to write it 2 times. Now you'll have to take minus 2 on both on the other side. So you'll have root 3x is equal to plus 2. And then when this root 3 is in multiplication here, so when it goes on the other side, it will go in the denominator. That means it will become division. So x is equal to 2 upon root 3. So this is a value of x, and therefore your final answer you can say, therefore 2 upon root 3 comma 2 upon root 3. Because both the times you'll get 2 upon root 3 is the solution of the quadratic equation of the given quadratic equation. Okay. Is this some clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Complete.
Just 1 second, can you go back? Like the one in which you had written,
Eh,
can you do that?
No, actually I erased it, but I have
You
the.
have the, yeah.
Yes. Can you see? Or I'll have to erase this otherwise.
No, no, no. That is all you've written, yeah?
Yes. Not.
Okay, no, I was on the root 3x. I just had a question. That it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
root 2, right? So it was root 3x minus root 2. How did it become 2 here? Was it you have written it wrong, or is it I have copied it wrong?
Will you show me your calculation and check? Show me what you have written. Can you just underline that step, which step you want to, you're asking to show, underline it? Or you can point it out with a
Can
pencil.
you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you do it with, on your PPT and stuff? I'll be able
No,
to show to you here. I can just annotate.
No, actually I have erased it. No, that's why I cannot show that again. So what you do, just
One
point out
second.
now, just point out with your finger.
Circle it, can you see?
No, actually. Okay.
Should it be root 2 or should it be only 2?
No, it has to be root 2. It has to be root 2.
So then how did you type
Ah,
get 2 and then do this
okay.
one?
I'll show it to you again.
What happened?
1 minute. Okay. So the question was 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. This was the question. And then we expanded it to 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, now note one thing, that this 3 is first written as root 3 into root 3. This x square as it is minus this root 6 was, we wrote it as root 2 into root 3 x. Similarly, again, this root 6
I
is written as,
understood now.
yes. And lastly, even this 2 is written as root 2 into root 2. Now in this bracket, after doing the pairing, see the common when it is taken out. Root 3 and x is taken out common. So what remained? Root 3x and root 2. So it is root 2. Got it now? So that is how you
So
get
then
this
how
root.
did you take root 3x minus 2 at the end, at the very end when you had finished the sum right now? How did it become 2?
Because both the brackets, see in this bracket also you have to take root 2 common, minus root 2 common, and then inside we'll have root 3x minus root 2 remaining. So both these are the same. So that is written one time, root 3x minus root 2. And then look at this. This is root 3x. This is minus root 2. So that is how you get both the brackets to be root 3x minus root 2.
And then after that, how did you say that root 3x minus root 2? It should be root 2 equals to 0, right?
No. Entire bracket equal to 0. Entire bracket.
Not getting it. One second. You have done this, like, after this, you have done it somewhere, right? After this, you had done it just before. Where had you done
Yeah, this.
it? Yeah. So then I was saying that now you know that it is a root 2. So here it should be
Okay.
root
Wait,
2, right?
sorry, yes. This is a mistake, sorry. Yeah, it
So
has
then
to be.
how did you get?
It has to
So
be
it
root.
will be root 2 upon root 3.
It is a root two. Okay, I thought I did the previous. I copied the final step wrong. Just put root two. So in the final answer, then what you can do is you can give the root sign together. So root 2 upon 3, entire whole root 2 upon 3.
Yeah.
Should I erase it?
No, I was just saying yeah to your
Okay.
suggestion.
Okay. Right. Okay, let's do the ninth one. 2m in the bracket m minus 24 is equal to
25m square minus 9.
ninth one you did not do it, no? So we'll do that. After this is
Okay,
that
okay,
one.
okay, okay.
10th one is
Okay,
25m square equal to 9.
yes, yes.
So let's do the ninth one. First, we'll have to simplify this little bit. So first you multiply 2m inside the
2m
bracket.
square minus 24 twos are 72.
Mm-mm.
2, right?
24 twos are 48.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 7. Oh, okay, okay.
48m equal to 50. So plus 50 you take, bring it on one side, 2m square minus 48m is equal to, sorry, minus 50. Minus 50 is equal to 0. Okay. Now note one
Now
thing,
I can do this.
we can do it, but try, see, if you look at the numbers carefully, 2, 48, 50, all three are divisible by 2. So you reduce it, divide your entire equation by 2. Divide
Divisible
by,
by 3 also, right?
no,
48.
2 is not divisible
48
by
is
3.
divisible by,
All,
no, no,
all,
48.
all three
Okay,
has to be
all.
divisible, all three. So all three are
So we don't do
divisible
this
by
in
2.
any other sums, then why do we do this
Because,
here?
because in
Just
those
because it
sums,
fits.
no, because in none of those sums it was possible to reduce. In this, it is possible. That's why we are reducing it. So divide
Okay.
by 2 throughout.
Also, our pattern of the uh, assessment exam is MCQ only. So we'll be given a link, and then we have to like have a paper and pen for like whatever like sort of.
For rough work, yeah, for writing. You're muted, you're muted.
Sorry, sir. You have like they always tell us that you keep a pen and paper ready for your written like sort of exams in which you'll have to do rough work and all that. So that is okay. And then we are gonna have like a link MCQ sort of thing. So they'll just give us sums and we just have to do the sum. But the final answer we have to select. So all that doing is not needed. Only the final answer is to be
So
selected.
is it Google form?
Yeah, it's a Google.
Google form. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can. So let's divide this. So 2 and 2 cancelled. 48 divided by 2. So we can cancel this. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. And 50 divided by 2, no, it's 25. So 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So your new equation is m square minus 24m minus 25 equal to 0. This is your new equation. Now in this new equation, you calculate your a, b, and c. You find out a, b, and c. A is 1, B is minus 24, and C is minus 25. So now you multiply A into C. A is 1, C is minus 25. 1 into minus 25 is minus 25. Now, minus 25, you have to split into two such numbers that after multiplying those two numbers, you get minus 25. And after adding, you should get adding or subtracting. One of the thing, you should get minus 24. Can you think of this
You're
number?
doing all of this, we could have done it with 48 only now.
Yeah, we could have done that also, but then there also it would have become, the numbers would have been much bigger. So you would have had to multiply 2 into.
Anyways, you're doing manners everywhere.
Yeah. See, if you wouldn't
In
have
both
reduced.
the things you're doing equal manners.
Only just that if you wouldn't have divided it, you would have had to work with big numbers. So look here in this, here we did the division. If you would have not divided here, you would have had to multiply 2 into 50, which is minus 100. Then minus 100, you would have had to do the splitting. So which is easier to split, minus 100 or 25? 25, obviously. Now, can you think of splitting 25 into two such numbers that after multiplying those numbers, I should get 20 minus 25, and after adding, you should adding or subtracting, you should get the middle term, and in this case the middle term is minus 24. So can you think? This is easy. Come on, this you should able to do.
What? I could not hear. Can you repeat?
Think of two numbers that after multiplying those two numbers you should get 25, and after adding or subtracting you should get the middle term, which is minus 24. Think of all the
If you yeah,
possibility.
so you can do 5 5s are
Yes,
25.
you can do 5 5s, that is 1. But if you add 5 and 5, and if you subtract 5 and 5, are you getting the middle
No, you
term?
will not. No,
You
no,
will
no,
not.
you will not.
So we cannot take this. Any other possibility?
The other possibility,
Yes. What is the table of 25? 25 ones are
25, 25 twos are 50.
so you the first there is the answer in the first one itself. 25
So 1
ones
into
are
25.
yes. And what is 1 minus 25?
Yeah, yeah, got it. Yeah, this had happened in the earlier one also.
Yes. So I can take
Yeah.
1 and 25, but I need minus 25. So I'll put minus
You
sign
will
for the
get
20.
minus 25, and then when you minus 25 plus, and then when you minus 25 from 1, you'll get minus 24.
1 minus
Correct.
25 when you do. Correct. So let's do it.
But
So
how, yeah.
so m square minus 24m minus 25 equal to 0. So m square as it is. Now instead of the middle term, the two new numbers we'll take, which is plus 1 and minus 25. So plus 1m minus 25m, and the last minus 25 as it is, equal to 0. Now do the pairing, first pair, second pair. In the first pair, if you see, m is common, and inside in the bracket you'll be left with m plus 1. In the second bracket, what is common in the second pair? Can you tell me?
You can take 25 outside, minus
Yes,
25 outside, and you'll get 1
m plus 1
m
will
minus
remain.
1.
Plus.
Minus 1, right?
No, minus you took outside, no? So inside the sign will become plus inside the bracket,
Okay.
equal to 0. So
Okay.
you have m plus 1 and m minus 25 equal to 0. So now you have m plus 1 is equal to 0, or m minus 25 equal to 0. In the first one, you take plus 1 on the other side, you'll have m is equal to minus 1. And in the second, you take minus 25 on the other side, so you will have m is equal to plus 25. Therefore, we got the answer minus 1 and 25 are the solution of the given quadratic equation. Did you understand this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Understand all the steps and write it down. Only you have to be really thorough in this step. How to find out those two numbers. You need practice in that.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Because I cannot hear you. Your voice is cracking. And today also there's a problem on my side. Hello?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear? No? Can you hear me? Can you unmute?
Hello.
You talk? Yes, can you hear me now?
Hello. So I cannot see you and I cannot hear you. I can hear the voice of a fan.
Now? How about now? Yes? Or can you leave? Yes, Anvi, can you hear me now? Unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Complete writing the sum first.
Can can you
Yes, I
hear me?
yes, I can hear you and I can see you as well.
What is in the divide by 2? Hello.
Dividing by 2 throughout. Throught. Throughout. Ught.
OUT throughout.
Throughout. Yeah.
Done. 1 second, 1 second.
Okay, let's do the next one. 25, this is very easy. 25m square is equal to 9. I'll solve the starting part and you have to complete it. So first what you do is you rearrange this. Take plus 9 on the left hand side. So you'll have 25m square minus 9 is equal to 0. After this, do one thing is that you know that 25 is the square of which number? 5. So you replace 25 with and just write it as 5 square. This m square as it is minus. Also, you know that 9 is the square of which number?
3.
3. So write this 9 as 3 square is equal to 0. Now the starting that we had 5m square in 5 square into m square. So that I'll just write it in the form of bracket. 5m whole bracket square minus 3 whole bracket square equal to 0. Now if you look at this expression carefully, this is of the form a square minus b square. And you know the formula a square minus b square. What is the formula? A square minus b square?
A minus B, A plus B.
Yes, a plus b, a minus b, well and same. So expand it using this formula. Yes, now from here you complete it.
Right now I should complete.
Yes, right now we have 5 minutes. We have 10 minutes. So we'll finish this in less than 5 minutes.
Five m plus 3, 5m minus 3.
Yes, and after that, we have
What after that?
5m minus 3 and 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. After this, you have to continue, right? The same thing how we solve quadratic equation. Then 5m minus 3 is equal to 0, or
Oh, yeah.
5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Two equations you get. In the first one, take minus 3 on the other side. So you will have 5m equal to 3. And if you take 5 on the other side, it will get divided. So m is equal to 3 upon 5. Same thing you do here. Take plus 3 on the other side. So you have 5m is
Did it
equal
become
to...
minus 3 in the first one?
Now I took minus 3 first, no? So it became plus 3. Here it will become minus.
Okay.
You must have written the other way around. So it's the same. And then here m will be minus 3 upon 5. So basically our answer is plus 3 upon 5 and minus 3 upon 5. So 3 upon 5 and minus 3 upon 5 is the solution of the given quadratic equation. Is this sum clear? Any doubts in this sum? Is this clear?
Yeah, done.
Finish writing? Okay. Yeah, yes. Now for this sum, this is also
7
very
3s
easy.
are 21.
Yes, so you divide both the sides by, or you can take the 7 on the other side. So this will be 21 upon 7. So this will become m square is equal to 3m. Now take plus 3m on the other side. So m square, it will become minus 3m is equal to 0. Now from here, you can see m is common. So take m outside. M, and then in the bracket, you'll be left with m minus 3 is equal to 0. Up to here, did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, now from here, you directly compare m is equal to 0 or m minus 3 is equal to 0.
You can do it like this.
Yes, you can do it like this.
So then in every do it like this.
In what?
In every sum, why don't we like just take like m like the last sum? If we said we had
I'm muted.
yeah, if we said we have m plus 1 and m minus 25, so then why didn't we just directly take 1 plus like why didn't we just directly do it like how we are doing it now? Every
Here,
time why did we have this?
here we didn't have m term, no? M is absent, so we couldn't take m common in this one. We just have the m square term and the constant term, but m term is not there. While in this sum here, we have the square term and we have the m term. So we could take m common. In the previous one, yes. So m is equal to 0, and if we take minus 3 on the other side, we'll have m is equal to 3. So this is, we have got the answer 0 and 3 is the solution of this quadratic equation.
Yeah. Just wait, I have to write. I just said yeah for your suggestion.
Yes, write it down.
First time we got whole numbers as an answer, otherwise we're getting fractions.
Yeah.
We got that happened earlier also in the ninth.
Okay. Can you do this one for homework? I'll give you a hint for this one. It is m square minus 11 is equal to 0. Now in this, one very easy way of doing it is if you take minus 11 on the other side, so you will have m square is equal to plus 11. Now what to do to remove this square? I want to remove this square. So what we do to remove square? We take
Square roots on both sides.
Yes, correct. So
but what is the square root of 11?
You don't know the square root of 11, so keep it as it is. So here square root and square will get cancelled. So you have m is equal to square root 11.
Minus root 11.
Why minus?
Because m square minus 11, right? So,
No.
okay.
Minus 11
No,
when
I
on
got
your...
it. I got it. I got it.
Yes. Now note one thing, that whenever you put a square root sign and whenever you find the square root of a number, you put plus minus. You put plus minus. So
This is a
m,
b square one or what?
yes. So m will be plus root 11 or it will be minus root 11. This is one way of doing it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's the
plus...
only way I'll do it.
there is one more way. There is one more way. I'll tell you that. So
It's
first we...
longer than this. Don't tell me. It's longer than
It,
this.
it is. It is.
And then
It,
it's okay. I can
okay.
if I do this, I'll. It's
Yes,
okay,
yes,
right?
yes, yes. We
So then
just
why?
in that method we'll have to use the formula a square minus b square and so on. Okay, fine. So we'll stop here then. So tomorrow 9 o'clock.
Hello. What did you say in the
I
other one? What will you have to do?
We'll have to use the formula a square minus b square formula. Also we'll have to use.
Okay. So it's not smaller than this one, right?
No. It is lengthy. It's bigger than this.
Okay, fine. So then I can do it with this one also, right?
Yes. You can. But make sure you write that, taking square root both the sides.
Yeah.
Right.
That all I'll do.
Okay, so I'll stop here. See you tomorrow, 9 o'clock.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
See you.